it just takes time, it just takes time. So I've been April, May, I've had the property for almost 4 months, and I'm still building roads. So this isn't going to be a quick journey where your soon to be favorite channel just runs out of stuff to film. I've got years and years and years of work to be doing here just to getting stuff built, and then we'll have years and years and years of videos of the homestead in operation, right? So, or at least that's my hopes. Telling you some of my dreams here, y'all. So that's what we got going. It's gonna be a slow process, and I'm okay with that. Hey y'all, back on another one. So it's today's Sunday. It's day 3 for me. Come up on Friday. Camp Friday night. Last night Saturday night. I believe I will run home to Mobile this evening. I'm gonna leave camp set up, but that's still a few hours away before I head out. So I said, well, I wanna get a little something done. So I think we're gonna see if we can squeeze the tractor through the trees back here just behind us, because I'm gonna continue the road going on through there. When we're all said and done, the road is gonna basically come right through this campsite, right where the table's at. This pine tree that's in view here that the hammock's tied to, it's got to go. So it'll go away, and the road will continue through directly straight as you come around this turn, and then it'll make another turn, and basically what I'm doing, I'm just staying on the high ridge. So this property kind of steps down and down, so I'm just staying on this ridge and going to kind of follow the ridge around and go a little further back, and one of our buildings will go back there. So that's the plan. So just figured I would see if I could get through there with the tractor without my chainsaw. If you've seen the other video, I believe I mentioned that I didn't bring my chainsaw with me for this trip, that it's on my other trailer. So just doing what I can. Used up all the rock yesterday. If you didn't watch that video, yesterday's video, go check that out. We added another load of gravel, kind of dragged the road a little bit with the box blade, getting everything smoothed out before laying the gravel down, or rock. It's crushed concrete is what I'm actually using, just for a good solid base. But anyhow, so we're as far as we can get on spreading gravel or rock, and I didn't want to grade too much more until I had more rock to spread. That way I can just not have to worry about washing out if it rains. And for those of y'all watching from somewhere other than the South, washing, when we say washing in the South, it's just erosion, right? So if heavy rain comes and it'll erode away that fresh dirt, But so we just say it's washing the fresh dirt away. But anyhow, don't want to drag any more with that. I figured I would go through here and just try to push on the road and maybe ease into the nearby area and get some of these fallen trees that I can grab. A lot of them are being blocked by smaller trees and stuff, so until I have my saw, I may not be able to reach a lot of them, but I'll just grab the few that I can and just make good use of the next couple of hours. So that said, I'm up, I'm ready. I've went and got coffee this morning and watched a little preaching, Spirit of the Outdoors, just in time episode. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but it's a buddy from high school, his channel. The channel is Spirit of the Outdoors. And on Sunday, he generally posts a video. Pretty much every Sunday, he posts a just-in-time kind of a sermon, but from the woods, right? He's generally on his little side-by-side, and he's out in the woods, and he's just preaching the Word of God right there in the middle of all of God's creation. So I really enjoy him. So kind of a Sunday habit for me is to watch his latest episode. But anyhow, did that and got my coffee, my caffeine dose, my Coca-Cola. So I'm ready. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get this table spool, but the table moved out of the way, get the hammock down, and then we can start plowing through here. So I'll go ahead and just start scooting some of this back. I don't have to move it very far to squeeze the little tractor through. And the campfire is about out, but I believe I can squeeze right past it without any troubles. So get the refrigerator moved. Put it over here that stays in the shade. Let's see, I'll leave my straps up. I believe I can. I believe I can sweep it through here and pull a little bit out here. And there we go. I don't even have to take it all the way down. Let me show you what I did here. So rather than take the straps down, have to take it down and fold it up, I just looped it back through this strap and keeping it off the ground. So works is good enough. So here, let me walk you through what we're gonna do. So here we're just coming through. Oops, spider web. We're just gonna continue coming through. Now, this big tree here it'll go away, and the road will continue on. So we're gonna see if we can snake through this area. Ain't another little spider web. Check that out. If you can see it. We'll continue snaking right through here. Now you see I got a couple of small trees in the way, but I'm gonna see if I can snake through, grab that one that's leaning with the grapple, and it may just pull up. But I want to get these two logs here, this and this, out of the way. This one that's running here and the arch that's going there, get that pulled up, and I should be able to ease on through and get further back to some of that brush area and push on through there. May not get very far, but a little was better than nothing, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll get you set up here, and you can watch me try. All right, here we go. Hey y'all. Alright, so the battery died on the phone again while I was getting that work done. And anyhow, I got you charged up, and let me show you what we got. Oh, you can't see good from here. Let's go here. So if you remember, we kind of started here. Well, we got a little ways cleared out. The sweet gum trees are tough. They're tough. So you can see this tree right here is broke off about right there. So couldn't get it up, but if that one was out of the way, that'd be a pretty good trail. My truck just went to beeping. Never mind. False. Who was that tree I was saying was broke off? Right now. But for the road to go straight how I want it, this sweet gum tree and that pine right behind it here has got to go. Now that pine is pretty much dead. Just got to get it out. So we'll push those over when we rent an excavator and get those roots up. And basically, just kind of right there is, well, let's walk right here again. I know, back and forth. I hope y'all don't get seasick while they're shaking. So, right here, the ground goes pretty flat. So I believe that's the area that I'm gonna put a tractor barn, a little pole barn right there. So that said, there's probably 7 or 8 big pines that have to come out. These small little 4 and 6 inch sweet gums have to come out. And then, as you can see, looking back down the road this way, that pine is just dead in the middle. So it's got to go. And then we'll have a straight road here. And then directly behind me, right, that'll be the straight road. Will continue. And a slight turn right past that pine tree and into the barn. So that's the plan. So have to wait till we either purchase an excavator, and if I don't do that soon, I'm going to go and rent one for, I don't know, a week, and get the culvert put in and do these few stumps. So that's the plan for the road. And so I will be back here. I'm leaving here shortly. I'm actually fixing to start packing up camp. That I'm heading back to Mobile, and then I'll be back tomorrow. I plan to get my work done in the office and then book it right on back up here. So hopefully I can get a few more videos out this week. I know I've kind of been spotty. All right, a couple videos, video, and then 2 weeks of nothing, and then a video. It's because I'm basically just kind of putting out the videos when we come. That's the only time, you know, I have available. And, but I think I'm going to spend the week up here. The weather is supposed to cool down really nice starting tomorrow night. By today's Sunday, but by Wednesday night, it's 61 degrees at night is what it's calling for, and that's gonna be nice to camp in. But that's the plan. I'm gonna bring my chainsaw back so I'll be able to cut up some of these trees. As you see here, I brought some of those logs because I believe I was going out of frame with the tractor once I drug them back. So I brought the couple there and the tree here, and then I know I'm just jumping around, but and then the other, you can see I kind of pushed off to the side there, just because I was trying to get the main priority knocked out. And you know what? Looking at it, I believe I'm gonna have to take this tree out too. So this one and this one may have to go. But no worries, we'll get it done. And well, I may be putting a building here as well, but I'm having to kind of wait till I get the road cleared up so I can get all that brush stacked up in my open area. So it's kind of back and forth with how I'll get all of this done. Well, I say not back and forth. I'll have to handle the material twice, sometimes 3 times, to get it all out. But I can't make a big pile to burn with until I get a bunch of trees cleared out. Right? I mean, look at the canopy. This canopy is, all right, it's like this across the whole property. So before I can start burning on a big pile, I've got to have an area cleared out to do it in. So once I cut down the several trees back there for the pole barn, tractor barn, I can haul all of the stuff to that area and burn it all right there with all the tops of the trees. Now the trees themselves, I plan to cut up in the logs and have sawn into lumber. Still not 100% certain if I'm going to purchase a sawmill myself. I mean, kind of leaning that way. I've got a whole lot of lumber out here if I just do it, you know, just buy one and do it myself. But I may send some of it off to be sawn by someone else to get started, just because I have so much work to do to get some structure built. Something, I mean, I love doing all the dirt work and cutting the trees and stuff, but I'm real eager to get started on a structure of some sort. A bathroom, you know, a shower, so my wife and girls can come out here. Me and my son, we're fine. But a bathroom and shower house will make it really nice for them to be able to come and camp with us. So that's kind of that's my main goal. So hopefully we'll get started on that soon. You know, it just takes time, you know, it just takes time. So I've been April, May, I've had the property for almost 4 months, and I'm still building roads. So this isn't going to be a quick journey where your soon to be favorite channel just runs out of stuff to film. I've got years and years and years of work to be doing here just to getting stuff built, and then we'll have years and years and years of videos of the homestead in operation, right? So, or at least that's my hopes. Telling you some of my dreams here, y'all. So that's what we got going. It's just it's gonna be a slow process, and I'm okay with that. So I guess that's gonna be it for today. Fixing to start getting things packed away here. Again, I'll be back tomorrow night, but just in case something happens, I'll make sure everything's put away and somewhat secured. And that's pretty much it. It'll take me about 5 minutes to get this stuff wrapped up, and I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe the phone, maybe we got a little footage there before the phone died out, but I'm gonna get better, y'all. I'm gonna get better. Y'all hang with me. Y'all hang with me now. I'm gonna get it figured out now. Look here now, look at here now, look at here now. I really love being out here in these woods, y'all. I'm gonna leave my shower hanging. Just looked up and seen the shower. Didn't mention it earlier. I'm gonna leave my shower hanging as well. Not gonna hurt a thing. So I'll put my hammock away, and that way it don't get any pine sap and stuff on it. And then I'm gonna hit the road. Get to go see my honey and my children. My children. I like my children. Bird. I was watching the bird, y'all. I ain't lose focus. I was watching the bird. I guess I did lose focus. But anyhow, y'all, thanks for tuning in to the Great Off Grid. As you can see, we off the grid because we ain't got nothing. No air conditioning, no refrigeration, no plumbing, no nothing. But at the same time, we've got it all. So thanks again for watching. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Get this wrapped up and get out of here. So I'll check y'all next time. Alright. Y'all be good. See you.